I am here to announce the 3 lucky winners of a one-way roller coaster ride. Yeah, I know, it's probably less like winning a prize and more like involuntarily volunteering as tribute. But we're going to need 3 of these guys today, and the reason for that is that we are going to do the next thing on our to-do list, which is get a full-size beacon, and to do that, we're going to need quite a bit more iron than we currently have. So we will be using 3 of these guys to put them in a farm to get an iron farm, because me casually killing the golems that spawn up above isn't quite cutting it to get up our stocks. Now, in case you missed it, at the end of last episode, we fought the Wither and we managed to get that nether star that we needed for our beacon. So really all we have to do today is get that iron farm set up. But before I do that, there is something that I am in desperate need of, and that is a proper entrance into this place. At the moment, I am using this scaffolding, which just takes the absolute longest time to go up and down. So I'm thinking that I have some magma blocks and soul sand, so I think it is time to get a bubble elevator installed in here, which will hopefully line up with our cave entrance, which is right above at the top here. So you may all remember this little waterfall from back in episode 2, I think. It feels like such a long time ago now. The water's gone a bit funny, so I need to fix that. But what the original plan was is that we would go in through these doors here, but you can see it doesn't really connect to anything anymore. So what I did is I just got the coordinates for where I wanted these downstairs and put it upstairs. It doesn't look like anything particularly nice yet, but I will decorate it later on. But yeah, this works a treat. I can't believe I waited this long to do it. It is super zippy. I really like the soul sand one. That's so quick. I'm going to save so much time. I should have done that ages ago. But that's okay, it's done now. So now I can show you where I am planning on putting the iron farm. So if you come over this way, you can see where that big tree is there. There's actually a giant little hollow in that area. I wonder if I can get up there. Might take a bit of trial and error to get up the side here, because I don't often go in there. Oh no. Here we go. So up in here, there is this really nice hidden cove sort of area. And I know you're meant to build farms like an iron farm way up in the sky, but I thought what I could do is just cover this area in leaves, make sure all the caves are lit up down below, and hide the iron farm kind of amongst here and have it be like this overgrown giant iron box, I guess, with giant jungle trees growing around it. So that's my idea. So what I need to do first is, of course, completely clear out the area so that I can build in there and place all of the leaves on the ground. So what we might do is just jump into a quick little time lapse of me doing that. Okay, so I have cleared out all of the trees, I've put some leaves down, and I've made this little railway to make it easier to get some villagers and a zombie from our underground base area, which is just over there, to bring them up here. Now, I think we are ready to start building up this farm. So I've gone ahead and collected all of the things that we are going to need. Now, for an iron farm, essentially what you can do is use some villagers and a zombie to take advantage of the village mechanics in the game. So essentially you're kind of scaring the villagers into making an iron golem spawn, and then you can use water streams, which is what we'll do. We'll use some water streams to transport the iron golems into a bit of a killing chamber with the lava. Now, there are lots of designs for this online, but the one that I am going to use today is from Wattles. It's a really nice and simple design. It's going to fit beautifully in this space, and it's perfect when it's just one person on in the world. You know, it doesn't need to be a big, huge, massive design pumping out tons and tons of iron. This one will just be perfect for just little old me sitting here. So what I want to do to get started is to grab my scaffolding, and I've marked out where I want the center of this build to be, which I think there should be a missing grass block. Yep, there it is. So we're going to be building up from here. I think it only needs to be 13 high, and I will put in the first platform that and it's going to be nighttime soon. Maybe I'll sleep first. So we have slept away a few nights now, and I have put in the platform that the golems will spawn on. The water will, of course, run across the back. And the area down below here is where our chambers for the villagers are. So they've got a bed and a workstation in there. And I have continued on the line, the railway line, so that we can get the villagers up here. So I think what we need to go and do now is grab ourselves some villagers and bring them on over to get them set up in their new home. So something that I learnt recently is when you are working with villagers, something that is really good to do is work with them when it is nighttime. And the reason for this is that the majority of them will be in bed and out of the way, which is perfect because the villagers that we want to move are these ones with the straw hats because they work with the barrels. They're our fishmonger villagers. I don't know what they're actually called, fishermen. So I've got a bunch of mine carts, and I think what I'll do is I'll just try and nudge our villager into the minecart, and I'll get them all set up and ready to go. Come on, in you go. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want to now. Oh, it's gonna be the thing where it's like the one librarian that's not in bed. Oh, there's two that aren't in bed. Maybe if I break this. Okay, now go in the cart. Oh, this is going to take a little bit of time. There we go. We got one of them in. All right. Now to convince the others to go in. Come on. Where'd you go? Over there. Mate, I think... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that must be a bit of a bug. I didn't know you could push them out of the beds. My bad. Come on. You need to come with me. Okay, that did not take as long as I thought it would, but it was also not that easy. Okay, and it's morning time. That was good timing. If that had taken any longer, I would have had to wait to the next night because it would just be impossible with the rest of these guys in here. I better put down the beds that I picked up as well. Actually, there we go, they're back. So now all we need to do is get these, get these 3 guys all the way up into our iron farm. Okay, that's a little bit better. I've moved them out of that place in there because that is just way too busy. I really need to sort out my villager area, and we've got more golems up top as well. So hopefully we can set it up so that they're not constantly spawning golems inside my base, because they may have killed me once or twice. It's fine. So I'm going to send these guys over one by one just because we have to put them in their individual cells. So let's start with this guy, and hopefully I can keep up because I don't... Oh, you know what I should do? I should go by rail. That would make sense. Ah, there we go. Oh no, I didn't get enough speed up. Oh, hopefully he doesn't get eaten by something. There we go, that should be in. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, I'm just gonna walk over. That was really silly of me. Did he make it up? Look, he did. Look, there he is in his new home. That looks so cool. All right, let's hop up there and block him in so that he can't run away, and then we can go from there. So you're nice like that. We'll move that. We'll put some glass in like so. Yep, you won't be able to get out. And now we need to break the... how am I going to do this? Maybe if I take away this piece of glass, and then I can get the edge of the box. Oh no. Go on. Go in there. Go in there. Please don't run away. Oh, okay, thank goodness for that. That would have been so annoying if he ran downstairs and I had to try and catch him again. All right, so you are safe and happy in your new home. Let's go and get the other 2 and put them in as... and put them in as well. Oh, I am not doing very well with this villager transportation system. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's go and get the other 2 villagers, bring them up here, and then we can work on getting our zombie installed. So I got all the villagers in, and I was bringing up our zombie, and I may have done it during daylight hours, which may have killed our poor zombie. My bad. That's okay. So I've got another name tag here, and now that it's nighttime, these guys have all gone to bed, which is really good because we need to make sure that they're all sleeping, that they've all slept as well for the farm to work. Now we need to kind of go zombie hunting again, and I've probably lit up my area a little bit too well. So I'm thinking if I go around this way, we might be able to lure somebody back with us. This may take a little bit of time. I don't want to name it straight away in case it doesn't make it all the way up. I only have 2 name tags left after this, so I don't want to waste it, but it seems to be doing... Yeah, the guy's still following me. Let's build a little bridge to our bridge so we can get him up there. Come on. Ow! That was rude. You following? Yeah, you are. Alright, come on, let's do this. And now we get to play the fun game of convincing the zombie to walk into a hole. And I did not bring a trapdoor with me, so that was silly. But that's okay. quite a bit longer than I am proud to admit. But we finally have our zombie here in the middle. So we can go ahead and name him Zombo. Thank you very much. You have done a good thing. You have volunteered to be a part of this experiment. So essentially how it's going to work is when I break the bits of glass here, the villagers will be able to see the zombie and they will start panicking, I guess. And of course we saw before that it works perfectly because when I fell in with the other zombie, the golem, of course, spawned. So I think what we can do now is go ahead and finish up the rest of this design by, again, Wattles. Wattles is the person that designed this farm. So if you want to build this yourself and probably not make as many mistakes as I have so far, you can follow his tutorial, which I'll have linked down in the description below. But I think we should just jump into a time lapse and get this build finished. So now it is all ready to go. We have the platform up here where the golems will spawn, then they will fall off the edge, they'll go down into the lava blade down there. Under here we can see our villagers and our zombie, and the only thing that I have to do to get this farm started is to break that glass, as I mentioned before. So I'm gonna go ahead and break the glass so that we can start getting some iron golem spawns. So we'll break that one, we'll break that one. Ow, thank you. That was rude. And we'll come over on this side and break the other one. If I had $1 for every time a zombie punched me in this episode, I would be a very, very wealthy person. There we go. That should cause them all to freak out now, I think. So just double check. Yep, you've got line of sight. Yeah, you all have line of sight. So that should be good to go. Or is that not line of sight, I think? Oh, it's definitely working. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see. There you go. Well, that is working then. I think I broke all of the glass that needs to be broken. So I'll double check that and then we'll have a look and see this thing in action. There we go. Wow, they just pop right in and then, oh, that is kind of a little bit cruel, but very effective. It's very effective. So I've just been standing here for a few minutes and already 11. So that's pretty good rates, I think. Gosh, after 15. So you get, I think, somewhere between 3 and 6 iron ingots per golem that is killed. So that's pretty good. So what I might do is leave this running for a little bit and see how many iron ingots we can get. Okay, so it has been about 10 minutes, and I think with this golem, we will have a stack of iron ingots, and that is just amazing. That's so quick. There we go. More than a stack. Over a stack in 10 minutes. That's crazy, crazy, crazy quick. We will have a beacon in absolutely no time at all. So I'm gonna wait here, get the rest of the iron we need for a beacon, and then we are going to head down into our cave and set that up so that we can just absolutely go wild with that thing. Oh, and there's another one. It's almost like 1 every 30 seconds is what it seems to be, the rate. 1 every 30 seconds, which is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. What an amazing design. Thank you so much, Wattles. Like, I really, really like this design. So it's the next day in real life, and this farm has worked absolute wonders. I went ahead and I crafted all of the iron we got into blocks, and you can see we have plenty, absolutely plenty, almost 4 full stacks of those blocks of iron, which is just amazing. So let's head over to our base and build that full-size beacon. So we are directly below our base, and I have marked out with the torches where the beacon is going to be, and I have dug a tunnel, I guess, hole all the way up to the sky so the beacon can light up. So I think I'm going to start placing some blocks. Hopefully this won't take too long at all. Oh dear. I lined it up wrong. I thought I was counting it funny at the start and it didn't line up, so I just kept going. This has been the episode of me derping. Just every time I've done something silly. Alright, I'm gonna pull this down again and rebuild it. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I think I definitely have it in the right spot now. Oh, that was really silly of me. So I cleared out a little bit more of the area. Now we can go ahead and build ourselves one of these. Yee! Oh, that's so exciting. Look at that. Our very first beacon. We're going to need one of these as well. Put this up here. Boop. And goal reached, advancement made. Oh, that's exciting. We are definitely going to do haste. Put our nugget in there, turn it on. Oh, I am excited. Is this going to be awesome? Oh, why is it not efficiency 5? Shouldn't this be Instamine? What have I done wrong here? I thought it would be Instamine. That's definitely turned on. I thought I would be able to... What have I done? Haste 2 beacon with regeneration. Oh, maybe I was meant to click it? No. Did I not turn it on before? Oh, I didn't turn it on before properly. Oh, and we got diamonds. Okay, never mind. Now it's Instamine. Oh, that is awesome. I was thinking, what on earth did I do wrong? It wasn't turning on, but I think I just didn't click it properly or something. Wow, this is super fast. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay, I better not clear too much because I obviously can't pick it all up. Wow. Look at that. Diamonds already. It's probably just... Oh no, there's a few. There's a few. There we go. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. This is going to be so much fun. I am just going to spend so much time doing this. Oh my god, I need to make torches. I am just making a zombie farm down here. That is what I'm doing. I am going to get some torches and I am going to chill down here, do a whole bunch of insta-mining and play with my brand new toy. Oh, that is so awesome. That's amazing. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to spend some more time doing some insta-mining, and then what we might do is decorate the iron farm next episode, because I'm really excited for the plan for that one, but I'm going to need quite a few more iron blocks, as that's going to be the main block in the build. So with that being said... Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, I really appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.